So when people ask me what I do for a living, I tell them I help people play well together. And then they'll be like, well, what does that mean? And I will often tell them that I try and help people crack the code of collaborating. What happens at our banks and in any organization is that we're so focused on the human doings, what do they need to do, that we forget they are human beings. Our employees are not rags to be wrung out. They're human beings that we need to figure out how to engage and get them through that change.
So you have to figure out, how do you make your thinking more transparent with each other? And that means talking about the guts and the feelings and the assumptions that you're making.
It's not just your technical competence. It's your ability to play well with others and interact effectively with them. And when you can engage other people in an effective manner, everyone wins.
Who wants more out of life? Guess what? One of the best ways to get more out of life is learning how to negotiate.
If you're in a spot where people don't value and appreciate you, you got to find someplace that does.
You know, I do a lot of work with teams, and one of the things I do is I want people who think differently on my team. It feels really uncomfortable at the beginning, but the joy of it is you challenge each other and stretch each other's thinking.
Do we know what our needs are, and can we articulate them in a way that the other person can hear them, but also in a way that it's easy for us to hold them accountable to?
Nan was very engaging. This was an excellent use of an hour at the end of the day.
It was amazing, fun, such a great experience, and I learned a lot. She has humor, a sense of humor, which I think is really important in a technical topic like critical thinking, where we think we're really going to have to work our brains. She allows us to laugh and really enjoy the session as well.
My takeaway from her is very engaging, very knowledgeable, very passionate as well.
And there were so many exercises we did that just helped. Really appreciate it.
This was great, and I'm glad I was a part of it.
And so it's figuring out, how do we make things happen and how do we make them change? So hopefully if you think critically, apply a few of these things, you'll have a little more success.
Change is really hard for everyone, and most organizations don't know how to do it very effectively. You having this hour and a half probably puts you further ahead than almost anybody else in your bank. So if you want more of what you want in life, pay attention to more of what other people want in life, and figure out how you can both get what you want. I am an educator at heart, and if there's some way that I can help you or your team think about how you can work more effectively, reach out, and I'm more than happy to figure out how I might help you accomplish that.